Good morning, and what a beauty day it is. So right now, we're getting on the ferry and going to the west coast. Well, no, actually we're not. We were supposed to be on the 6 o'clock sailing this morning, but there's always a few things you can run into. So today Mike and I are going to be doing some final exhaust realignment, protecting some lines, a couple small things that came up in the safety. None of it's a big deal. Mike was on tour, so we didn't have a chance to do it beforehand. Now with two of us here, we'll knock it off this morning, go back for a re-inspect, and when they open Monday morning, I believe. And then we'll be on the road, which means we'll have to hit the Pacific Ocean at the end of our trip instead of the start of our trip. So my car is ready. So it's going to be a fun day today. Just doing a few cleanup things underneath and then getting final preparations for inspection completed today. So have a beauty day. Good day. So we did in fact spend more than half a day, the whole day, getting the car with Mike's ready for the final inspection, safety inspection. But that takes a while to edit. So this video we're going to show you is putting the air shocks in this, which happened yesterday. We are making a great effort to stay up to date, but it's kind of difficult because you work all day and then it can take till after midnight to get it all edited. So it's not going to make a whole lot of sense, mess up the continuity, but tonight you're going to see the air shocks that we did yesterday. I got to get this car in, change the rear shocks, and naturally there's a bit of a, what would you call it, obstacle course to get in there. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak around everything. See Cassidy still here painting some parts. Oh yeah. Looking good so far. Ooh. Oh boy. How am I doing?
Okay, bring me up straight ahead. I'll use the floor jack.
Okay, go this way. Yeah. Okay, now straighten out. Yeah, now you're dead center.
Okay.
Gonna have to use the floor jack.
Probably the
Cassidy fired up the skid steer for me, and she moved some stuff around outside so it could get in properly. So there's what we have to improve on, the clearance and the clearance here. So that's what we got to do. I've got the shocks right here. They go up top to the shock mounts. So I believe I have to go into the trunk to get to the top of them. So I've got to do that. But first I'll undo the bottom end here. I'll try to get a light in here. But same over here. And then once we get that, I'll put in these babies. They're gonna fit. Pump them up. Get this car up where it belongs. All right, there's the schedule. Got the one bottom bolt out on the driver's side. This side out, might have to get a socket. He was due for shocks anyhow. So I gotta lower the car to get up top there. Normally those are kind of springing down. Okay. We got the bottoms off. Yeah, so now I'll go up inside the car. Okay. All right. Actually, I think I gotta put the roof up. It is way up in that hole right there. This is not easy. Let's see if that's doing anything. Oh. Okay, I gotta take the back wheels off this. Alright, as always, a bit tougher than I expected. So, I got my new bolt in the bottom, pushed the new shock, here's the air fitting at the back. I would really like to turn that inboard. I'm not sure if it's going to let me. It's coming pretty close to stuff, but that's where the air fitting goes on. So I'm just going to go up in the trunk and put the bolt on the top of this. We have another rubber that goes on top, washer. So I got to go up in the trunk and get that bolted down. Then I'm going to figure out how to put this fitting on. Comes complete with your airline kits. So I guess I'll open up one of them and see what it takes. Ooh, fancy stuff. Okay. So, not very big stuff. It's just that easy. Looking for my, oh, there's a shader valve. Okay. So whenever you want to put the other end on, you slide this on, and that screws onto a tire valve. And you're good to go, just like that. I'm going to figure out where to put those a little bit later. I'm going to hang that down underneath for now. Wow. It's just the Dempster after all. Okay, well, I better get up top there, lower it down a bit. And I meant to put in this on. I'm going to try to tighten it up.
Paint wrench specific, or
What's that?
so is the paint wrench specific size, or?
It's got to be really thin.
Oh, that's why.
Can you feel that it's getting tight?
Not yet, I don't think. Like mine doesn't even feel like it's moving. Here, stop right there.
What's that?
Oh, I see. I don't even think you need this paint wrench here, but yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's got like metal up on the side that hold it.
Okay. Ah, okay.
Well, then I wasn't sure. Thanks. Just depends how compressed the rubber is.
Yeah, kind of
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
that's
little
great.
nut sets in there.
You're right, Cass. I hate saying that.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll take this then.
You bet. Yeah, thanks. Cool. Okay. One more side. All right. Hopefully, this one's easier. One of the guys on the focus group said you can just break these off easy, so I'm gonna try. Of course, he was talking about the front one where you hit it with the hammer. But
I guess it didn't work this time. There we go. He was sort of right. Pretty easy. Okay. There we have it. Looks a little heavy. Right on. Cool. Let that cool off a bit. Get your new shock ready to put in. They say they can be marked left and right in some cases. This one isn't one of those. It's all right. Lower rubber metal goes up. Top of the car, you have the other one. And then nut and bolt goes on it. Nut. Alright. Okay, I'm going to put the bottom in. See if I can't dig up a slightly longer bolt. Okay. Again. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta jump in, put these on. And all kinds of stuff. This is what really matters. Okay, so you have to find a way to mount this, or you get it somewhere at the back and where the tires aren't going to take it out. There's a lot of things involved, so maybe a few zap straps. I'm trying to get it up high enough that it's not going to get taken out by rocks. Accidentally got 4, so I'm going to take the extras with me, and the weak point I would say is the airline. So I'm going to have lots of extra airline, extra fittings. It's supposed to be dumpster proof. I mean, breaking down the southern half of the country is no big deal. Lots of people, lots of stores. So once you get up north, it's different. And I'm plumbing these in separately, because my side's heavier. So I'm going to tighten up the bottoms, and then I'm going to come around and we'll show you as I mount these Schrader valves at the back end. Get to that in a minute. I just dropped the felt down to defrost again. And now I probably don't have it. And what do you think the chances are I can find one in here? Aha! I apologize, Mike. Now, Okay,
Cassidy called.
the amazing Cat
Hi.
and Cassidy are going to sign the hood.
All right.
Okay. Hey
Sign the
there.
hood, and then I'm gonna.
How's it going? All right.
Gotta wait for Cat to film it.
Oh,
May I take a picture, Will? Yeah.
absolutely.
Do it for
Okay.
real.
So we'll be there in spirit
Where
at
should
least.
Where should I
Signing
sign
the
it?
hood.
Does
Well,
it matter where I sign
It
it?
doesn't, not the center of the flag. I'm trying to leave that open for a while.
Okay. Okay. Let me see here.
So, you know.
Can I sign it this way so you guys are always looking at it?
Absolutely. Proof positive. Nice.
There we go.
Okay, you're up, Cat.
I know. Oh yeah, no, you got.
You got to take over camera duties, Cassidy.
Okay, where am I signing?
Anywhere you
Anywhere
like.
you want, except for the middle of the flag, apparently.
That's
Okay.
right.
Got it.
Okay, I'm saving that for Pam Anderson. All right. Thank you, Cat. Oh, hey, you're gonna do something on the trunk, aren't you?
Yeah. There.
You just leave it rolling. Perfect.
Now,
Okay, you want me to close the trunk?
why don't I do it on the underside? Or you want me to do it? I could do it right here in BC.
I think you could.
All right. So there's a little bit behind me. Stick my thumb in this. So when Blair first started working here, he told me that every paint job I did, I needed to stick my thumbprint in it.
Yes.
And so I didn't do this, but I'm gonna
All right. Oh yeah.
tap that off a little bit. Great and beautiful
And there
BC.
it is. Right on. Thank you, Cass.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Good stuff.
My fingerprints are all over this car.
That's true. That's true. You're on the build. Thanks, Cass. All right, so we have our airline secured. No wrenches. They make a big deal about that. So I'm going to secure the airline with these fancy little clips. And I'm going to show you. Okay. And I'm hoping these are dempster proof. Okay. So we stick that in there. And then I wonder, probably shouldn't have run it through the exhaust fitting. Where am I going to be? Okay, I'll just go way up here. So, I'm going to drill one more hole in here. Actually, right here. Yeah, up here. Wow, that's a nice frame. Before I drilled big holes in it. Okay, we'll put all that up there. And I'm hoping. Okay. Lift this thing up. All right, now, I'm just looking for my razor blade. Oh, it's right here. So, we have all this airline, and it's got to go up there. And I got to find a way to run that away from the exhaust. So for my next try, well, it is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try. So I gotta cut this off. And then put the nut on it. It's just that easy. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can't drill a hole straight up here. Yeah, it's a bit of a chore. I don't really want to, but yeah, we'll try up here. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Should have one more clip left. Oh, we got lots of clips left. Get that snapped up in position. I may have to go get a pair of pliers to get this one in place. Yes, I will go get a pair of pliers. Now, we put the tires on, and we're going to see how they work. Tell me to fill them up to 90 pounds. Sometimes I have the camera too far away or too close, or I'm in the way of the camera. Well, I've taken it to a whole new level on this one. I actually had the camera pointed the wrong direction. So, pardon me, but it's just, there was quite a bit. We just left in a little bit where you can actually hear me. Next time, I'll try to point it in the right direction. Okay. Making sure you have proper clearance. And the wheel. The tire and your new shocks, which are big on. My fingers are really crossed on this. This doesn't work. I have my doubts about making this whole trip without having major issues. So, fingers are crossed. Okay, I'm going to set it down. Absolutely go get the torque wrench and torque these up properly. Okay, torquing them up. There's your second one for those that aren't used to this. Okay, success. We got a bad lift kit going on. Oh my word. Typical shop here. Hard to stand back and see it. But the air shocks are in. Going to try to get you an angle here somewhere. Oh my word. Okay. Now does that look badass or what? Lou said she's going to have a, what do you call it, a high ponytail. We're definitely cool now. Hope it works. Once we load up the gear, we'll find out. Cheers. Success.